OK, let's bring you more on today's top story about the government's plans for major changes to English football.
Yes, plans have been outlined for major reform, including an independent regulator, and the proposals will be presented to Parliament later today. Now, the government will release a policy document which outlines the proposed legislation. That's known as a white paper. The document will be presented to the House of Commons today and will be included in the next King's Speech. These changes, though, won't happen overnight. It could be 12 to 18 months before they can be implemented.
Well, there are four key elements in this white paper, and let's run them through them now for you. The first one, and perhaps the most important one, is an independent regulator. Its main purpose would be to oversee a licensing system to ensure that clubs are run sustainably, and that's following the collapse of the likes of Bury and Macclesfield in recent years. This next one is very topical, isn't it? Following the formation of the European Super League last April, the regulator will have the power to prevent English clubs from joining new competitions that don't meet a predetermined criteria. And that criteria could include measures that stop clubs participating in closed-shop breakaway competitions which harm the domestic game, such as the European Super League. Well, the owners and directors test in football has come under great scrutiny for years now, and the independent regulator will run a new test with a focus on the fitness and propriety of new owners and enhanced due diligence. Former FA chair David Bernstein has warned that wanted a change in this test for a very long time.
The way things are at the moment, rogue owners, or owners who are speculators, owners who perhaps egos carry them away, or who just want to make a financial turn. I mean, I knew of one owner who actually said to me at one stage, "Oh, I'm going to strip the stadium away from the club. I don't really care about the club. I want the it was a dreadful thing to hear." And we need to do everything we can to sort of stop that, stop those abuses. I think a regulator, independent, strong, properly supported by legislation, should be capable of doing that.
Well, the final key point of this white paper will ensure that fans have more influence in the running of their clubs, giving them a say if owners try to change aspects of a club's heritage, such as the team name, the badge or the home shirt colours. And clubs will also have to seek regulator approval for any sale or any relocation of a stadium. Well, Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has said this. These bold new plans will put fans back at the heart of football and protect the rich heritage and traditions of our much-loved clubs and safeguard the beautiful game for future generations.
Well, Tracey Crouch, who led the initial review, added this. This is a big day for football in this country, and I'm delighted the government has acted on the key strategic recommendations in my review.
But Labour's Lucy Powell, the Shadow Secretary for Culture, Media and Sport, called for more urgent action, saying more than a year after the fan-led review following the European Super League fiasco and a number of clubs on the brink, it can't come soon enough. Yet it still won't be actual legislation for years to come.